Pay council tax in Leeds.
No, well, I don't really want to get into
It's tax haven, is it, Leeds?
Do I have to pay council tax on one or the other?
Well, no, you both, isn't it?
I just thought if you moved around...
No, you have to do it in both, I think.
abode.
Sorry, this isn't actually going out on air.
Of course it is.
Do you know what? It's a
Really?
nice distraction because all we've talked about is Africa and saving the world for the last 30-odd hours. So
You
it's
can get
nice.
away with murder if it's for charity, can't you? Give him any old junk, that's what I do. Comic
Hey,
relief.
do you know
Got
what
any
I-
sketches? Yeah. There you are. Have that one.
You've done one for tomorrow, haven't you, for tomorrow night? Is that a new thing?
Yeah, it was a secret as well.
Okay. Sorry.
Wow.
Shall I go home?
No, this is fascinating. I want to know what else we can learn. We could learn everything about Ricky at this point. He's never wanted to reveal ever before in his
Didn't have
life.
to tell me. Could have
No,
lied.
that's true.
No.
That's true. I'm teasing. No, it's it. Yeah, we've done a little thing, but you know, but
No
big deal.
clues to what it
for,
is.
for free again.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't get a cut off when they release it on iTunes or anything?
No, but I'm what I wanted to do was you know when they send over sort of like sort of t-shirts to the I wanted to just put on rickygervais.com on them just in case then it'd get a glimpse, wouldn't it? When Lenny Henry's out there next and he's talking to them, they've all got rickygervais.com on their shirt.
Do you know what? I bought off iTunes the other day. You can buy a Comic Relief podcast of all of Ricky's Comic Relief films that you've done.
Oh, right.
Right. So it's got you doing a typical day in your life where you go to,
Oh, yeah.
Right, so you're in the car and it's Phil Collins playing and you bump into Blue at Television Centre, which is
as you do.
up to date again.
Because that is like our life, isn't it?
And then there's the one where you go to New York.
Right.
And then there's one where you're faking the film for Africa.
Oh, that was the most fun.
Yeah. And of course, in the first one, I don't know if you remember, but you probably do, 2003,
Yeah.
I think it was, he's doing his message for Comic Relief and he just wants to hold up a copy of The Office on DVD right at the end, which he does. And that's really funny because you're not meant to do that. And then another one of Ricky's things, you can see where the pattern's going, and he mentions, people always do it to plug things, like the repeat of extras, BBC One 10:15 from next week. Right? And I'm thinking, it's very funny, and everyone goes, oh, that's so funny that he's done that. And I'm thinking, hang on, and now with the T-shirts with rickygervais.com on it, I'm like,
I've mentioned it again.
This is amazing.
I've got in another
It's
photo.
amazing. You're a genius.
I know. Thank
you are.
Very
Thank
good.
you very much. You know the one that we faked being in Africa. The joke was the celebrities do it to up their profile.
Yeah, was was Andy Peters in that? as
He
well?
was,
Yeah,
yes.
I thought so. He was like in a loincloth or
Sitting in a
something.
hole with a shirt on. Yeah,
He got the
as
X
you
Factor
do.
gig after that, pressing the button in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The CD plant.
There's a bit where I cry, where this African guy is telling me of his brother dying, and I cry, you know. And apparently, BBC told me that was a peak in donations, but then when I felt it was it dropped below average. So in a way, I did make a difference.
There you go.
Every little helps.
That's nice.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you, Ricky.
How long have you got left now?
We're here for another 23 hours, 22 now.
20, really?
Yeah.
52 hours.
But they would have broke the Radio 1 record in 8 hours, or 7 hours now, isn't it? And then the actual world record would be the extra 20-odd hours.
keep
So
going.
doing so well.
Has anyone noticed the difference?
No.
There goes Chris Moyles is on again.
Yeah.
Has anyone listened for what are you going for? 50 hours?
52.
52 hours?
Yeah.
Is there anyone out there
Yeah.
who's
Yes.
listened to 50?
Lots of people.
Loads.
And on the red button, people are watching all day on the TV, yeah. Lots of people.
Wow.
Shocking, right?
Yeah.
Look at
I'm
Ricky's
torn
going.
between saying well done and get a life. But well done. Well done,
Don't have a
everyone.
life.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Thanks,
Tatty
Ricky.
bye.
What are you doing? What are you doing now? Where are you going? What are you
Secret.
doing? Oh, come on. Seriously.
What am I doing now? This is going to be very boring.
No, you got to tell us.
I'm going to record a thing by satellite for Discovery America because they're taking the new series of An Idiot Abroad.
Have a little plug there.
Nice.
Yeah. That's not my fault. You asked.
God, you're shameless. You really are. On a day where we're raising money for charity.
I'm going to buy the box set of extras. Bye.
Which one? Series 1 or 2?
Box set, both.
Oh, it's got both.
With the special.
That's handy.
Oh, brilliant.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.
Ta-ra.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. No, there you are.
You know what's great is Ricky only ever goes on Greg James's show.
Yeah.
So that is a massive honour. He's done it about 8 times.
You are
I'm
right.
honoured that
It's true.
That was on my watch, that was on my watch.
It used to be Joe, and then it became Greg,
Yeah.
And now...
I'll steal him.
Well, actually, we'll both...
Greg will be fuming.
I don't care.
You know what Greg's like? He'll come in, pretend he's not that bothered, but
What's he
still
gonna
ask the
do?
question. He'll go, what was that?
Yeah.
Someone said you had...
Don't tell him.
You had Ricky Gervais on. We should just go, what?
Yeah.
No.
Don't tell him.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Keep it secret.
How's the
Go
guy?
there,
There's an
just talk
engineer
to
with a beard.
I tell you what, it's a good job as well that Natalie Jameson, Radio 1's entertainment
Oh,
queen,
yeah,
wasn't
sorry,
around for those.
Natalie.
Well, no, for all those sort of secrets
Exclusives,
that got slipped out.
But I was popping. I was like a
Yeah.
journo during that interview. It's brilliant. It's my journalistic skills coming out there.
You're really good.
2 secrets in one item.
Amazing.
Well, look,
You
let's,
find out everything. Can you go on the search for Bin Laden? You
Probably
find
not.
everything out.
I'll tell you what, let's do a song because Natalie's got to do the big 5 before the end of my show.
So, are we not segging? Have you ruined my seg? Okay, fine. How would you fancy The Killers?
Yeah,
and
lovely.
then Tiny Temper?
A lovely combination.
Well, here it is.
Okay.
One, two, three, four. Tiny Temper. I still don't know what that song reminds me of. That
talked about this the other day, the melody,
Ready?
yeah.
Here we go. This bit here. And then that's it. And it's driving me insane.
No one's texted in to say what they think it is.
People are texting with
then-
different things that I don't think it's right. And then loads of people are texting going, have you worked out what it is yet? Because now it's driving me mad.
Answer no.
No idea.
Anyway, Tiny Temper, Wonder Man. Before that was The Killers, somebody told me.
And now we're going to do a big 5 with Natalie Jameson. Who's
By the way,
here.
I'm going to take a break, I've decided. Because
What
I've
time?
stored up loads of minutes. Because we haven't actually had... Well, I tell you what, me and Dave had back a 20, 25-minute break each, between 3 and 4. But we've now
Not
been on...
slept.
Now we've been on so long, we've built that time back up again. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to take like a 20-minute break at 1 o'clock at the start of Greg's show. So I'm going to go off during Newsbeat and have a shower and change my clothes and all that. Now, I might be back, hopefully, before 1:20. In fact,
Okay.
I plan on it. But just to be official,
Yeah.
You've got to say it.
I've got to say it.
Okay.
Which is fine because we've got loads of time in the bank.
Well, you've not taken a proper break yet, so do it. You know, you haven't got to explain yourself.
Do you know
just
what?
do
To be
it.
honest, I want to store time up for when it gets late tonight.
Yeah.
If I suddenly, because I don't feel sleepy, and if I suddenly start to just feel really
Yeah, yeah,
drowsy,
yeah.
I'm going to go, right, I'm up to bed. So I'm storing as much time as I can. I'm like a squirrel with some nuts.
Yeah. In your cheeks.
Do you want a new total to cheer you up?
Oh, really? Yeah?
Another one.
I would love a
Yeah.
new total.
Just sorry,
to
Natalie. I
Jimmy.
know
No, I
it's
want a new
the
total.
latest
Natalie,
big
you're
5
never
ever.
going to be on the show,
No,
are you?
I'm sorry. Our news about Blue will have to wait.
Natalie, are you around tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
Neither are we, hopefully, this
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
In bed.
So, the new total fundraising amount for Radio 1 as of 12:25 is...
What
it's
was
creeping
what
up.
was the last one? 550.
Yes.
Okay.
The last one was 550. Now we've got 575,566 pounds.
Beautiful. I love that.
So a good
575.
25 grand in
575, 566.
an hour.
Thank you
25
very
grand in an
much.
hour.
Well done, everyone. Thank you
Beautiful.
very much. Very, very generous. That is great.
It's brilliant.
You know what I want to do now, don't you? Now that Natalie's here.
A big 5?
No, play the record and keep her waiting.
Right.
Joking.
Well, it seemed appropriate to do a comic relief update at this point, seeing as you two, I think you're kind of losing it now, to be honest.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think you are.
A
I
little
think they're
bit.
holding it together, actually. I think they're doing very
I did
well.
when I walked in. I said to Dave, "When are you taking your next break?" And he was like, "Break today, break in work, break for holiday, break. What break do you mean? What break? What break?"
Okay,
Well, no, I
right.
didn't know whether she meant today or in life.
You
I figured, you know what, I might go to the Canaries in July, but I'm not sure.
Well, hang on. Just because Dave's losing it doesn't mean that I am.
No, you just talked about the break you're having soon, so it's fine. Anyway, I have another semi-motivational message for you to start with.
Whatever.
Here you go. You
Oh,
have to
really
play
now?
it, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hi, Chris Moyles. This is Mel B.
Oh, no.
Now, I know you're kind of roundabout at your 30th hour.
Yes.
And I know you might be thinking of failing.
Well, no,
Well,
yes.
you are going to fail if you don't tweet me back.
Oh, okay.
It's as simple as that.
All right.
The choice is yours.
Oh.
You sucker.
What's tweeting her got to do with anything?
Because she just wants me to tweet her.
Right.
You know, look, you've got eyes. Look at me. You know what she's tweeting me for?
What?
Probably babysit or something. Lend her some cash or buy a second-hand car. She's probably strapped. You know, she probably wants me to buy a Fiesta.
Yeah. So you were talking about this a bit earlier with Craig David. Tonight on TV, 9 p.m. BBC One, it is the Red Nose Desert Trek that Scott Mills took part in as well. So you can see how he got along with Ollie Murs, Cara Toynton, Lorraine Kelly.
Who's losing it now?
Gemma O'Leary, they all did it. They had to walk 100 kilometres in 100-degree heat across a desert in Kenya, all raising money for comic relief, and all the celebs found it tough. Here's Scott, Cara, and then Ollie Murs.
Wide open space, just intense sun burning down on your neck, and just these awful like thorn bushes and shrubland, and
I had no idea it would be this hard. It's getting to that point now where I think the whole body is physically dying.
Wow, that was a bit abrupt.
Yeah. That was dramatic.
Who did you chop off? Who was on next that you chopped off and thought they're not worthy?
No,
for the
I think he
top
just went
five?
into music, actually. And then tomorrow night from 7 p.m. is the big Comic Relief TV show, alongside the films about where all the money goes, which always make me cry. Always. I donate so much money, I know. There will be lots of comedy, such as an exclusive sketch from Ricky Gervais, I believe, will be happening.
We broke that.
Where did you get that from?
He'll tell anybody he's got one of them coming up.
James Corden's done another sketch as Smithy from Gavin and Stacey. Paul McCartney's going to feature in that this year.
Wow.
Take That are going to come face to face with Fake That.
I've seen that and it is brilliant.
Yeah, it's the alternate band that's made up of David Walliams, John Bishop, Alan Carr, James Corden and Catherine Tate.
Nice.
Yeah. Plus, there's just for you fun, there's a spoof Downton Abbey sketch as well.
Jennifer Saunders is in it and Joanna Lumley. Oh, I'm so excited.
Where do I sign up?
It's going to be brilliant. Yeah. Right, number 4.
Okay, this is your bit of celebrity gossip for the day. Surprise news, really, that Kelly Brook is pregnant.
Don't look at me!
Kelly's been going out with her rugby-playing boyfriend Tom Evans for 5 months since November. It's thought she's just had her 3-month scan. Kelly tweeted last night, "Tom and I are happy to announce we're expecting a baby girl. We are delighted."
Good for her.
Congratulations.
Good for them.
Yeah, congratulations, Kelly and Tom.
On to number 3.
Because it's spelt Thom, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Like Thom York.
Yeah, but it said Tom.
Thom and Tum.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, I don't think you really like Glee, do you?
I love Glee.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Oh, I am all over the Glee. So, what did he say? Glee?
Yeah.
I thought he said 24.
The popular TV show each week features the Glee Club covering a variety of songs. Now the inevitable has happened. They've started writing and performing original songs. The first of those debuted in this week's episode in the States. Corey Monteith, who plays Finn, says this is a good development for the show.
Doing original music means that we can literally start writing. If the producers and writers choose to do original music again in the future, they can write songs for what's happening in the storylines for the characters, so they can literally tailor the music to what's happening in the story, which is awesome. And they can turn those characters on our show into songwriters. So, I mean, I think it sounds like a good idea. It's proven itself. It's been really successful, and people are downloading the tracks. Hopefully we see more.
Oh, there's some angry people in the background there shouting, wasn't there?
It used to be on BBC Two, didn't it?
What?
Kelly Monteith. Wasn't it a Canadian comedian who had his own show?
I don't know.
Google it.
Okay.
Kelly Monteith, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
That you just said?
Not quite. Corey Monteith.
That's what I said.
I thought you'd like to hear one of the original tracks, Loser Like
You thought
Me.
wrong.
It's already at number 1 in the US iTunes chart, so here's a bit of it.
Just go ahead and hate on me and run your mouth so everyone can hear. Hit me with the worst you got and knock me down. Baby, I don't care. Keep it up and turn it up and grade your out. You wanna be a loser like me.
It's all right.
Yeah, you liked it.
Alex going to love that.
I
Alex?
bet if you like Glee, you
Alex
would
nodding.
Yeah.
Alan will love
Alice
it.
saying love it.
Loves it, loves it.
All good.
Good for them.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Okay, host of the Eurovision Song Contest, Graham Norton, has been defending this year's UK entry by Blue.
He's so loyal, isn't he?
There has been some criticism of the track. Last week, Philip Schofield tweeted about it, saying, "Well, that's Eurovision screwed for another year. Sorry, guys, I love you together and individually, but that's a shocking song."
He loves to sit on the fence to Philip, doesn't he?
I love Sco.
But Graham Norton thinks we should be more supportive.
Oh.
I think, look, it's easy to knock. It's easy to knock. I think we need to get behind Blue, support them. You never know. We might do this. Strange things have happened. Germany won. I think it stands a very good chance. It's a boy band anthem. It's what they said it was going to be. People around Europe know who they are. While they've been away, they've clearly been in a gym and a tattoo parlor, and they look great.
That's what I do when I go on holiday,
Yeah,
but not
exactly.
necessarily in that order.
So, if you're not familiar with the Blue Eurovision track, they wrote it themselves. It's called I Can and sounds like this.